Section 1.5. A couple of questions were emailed to me, and the objective is to find real solutions for quadratic. The first problem is 5x to the second plus 10x minus 7. Okay. So first of all, I have to remember that this is a quadratic, and I know that x equals to opposite of b plus and minus square root of b to the second minus 4ac all over 2a. And what I have to know is that if b squared minus 4ac is negative, in other words, if it's smaller than 0, I have no real solution. No real solution. What does that mean? That means that the graph of this quadratic will never hit the x-axis. If b squared minus 4ac equals to 0, I have one, repeated real solution. So the graph of this quadratic, if b squared minus 4ac equals to 0, it hits the x-axis only once. If b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0, in other words, it's positive, then I have two real solutions. So let's see what happens with this problem. I have 5x to the second plus 10x minus 7. So b squared, 10 squared, minus 4a c, which is negative 7. So notice that I do have 10 squared is 100, 4 times 5 is 20, 20 times 7 is 140, negative times negative is positive. So I certainly have a positive number, 240. So I must have two real solutions. Okay, I'm looking at this and it's not very friendly. It's not very factorable. It doesn't look like that. So I'm going to go ahead and use quadratic formula. I'm going to say that x equals to opposite of b, which is minus 10, plus and minus square root of b to the second, which is 10 squared, minus 4 times a times c, which is negative 7, all over 2 times a, 2 times 5. Okay, let me go to the next page. So I have minus 10 plus and minus square root of 10 squared is 100. Negative times negative is positive. We have 5 times 4, which is 20, times 7 was 140, and all over 10. So I have minus 10 plus and minus square root of 240, all over 10, which is the same as saying minus 10 plus and minus 4 times square root of 15, all over 10. And I can simplify that to divide everything by 2. I have minus 5 plus and minus 2 square root of 15 over 5, and I get two answers. Minus 5 plus 2 root 15 divided by 5 will give me something really close to 0.549 to 3 decimals. And minus 5 minus 2 root 15 divided by 5 should give me minus 2.549. Okay, let me go to the next page. The other problem that was emailed to me is 9x to the second minus 2x plus 4 equals 0. And right away, I have feelings that I have a feeling that this will not have any real solution. Well, let's see. What is b squared minus 4ac? So I have minus 2 squared minus 4 times 9 times 4. Okay. And so this is negative 2 squared is positive 4. Then I have minus uh, 4 times 4 is 16, and times 9, 144. So that gives a negative 140. So this quadratic does not have any real solution. No real solution. Once again, what does that mean? That means that the graph of this quadratic will never hit x-axis. It's and since it's going upward, it's a regular parabola, the graph is above the x-axis. Okay, talk to you soon.